UFC Heavyweight Showdown. All right, here he is, the decorated kickboxer, back for more here tonight, and he's so comfortable in the striking realm. It's almost like he started kickboxing before he ever was reading or writing.
Oh, it's unbelievable to see someone that's so comfortable under so much duress.
I know.
When you're in kickboxing range, you are in the fire. There is no safety. You're right in range to be getting knocked out, but he does not fear that. He loves it. He loves the combat. He loves the engagement. But what you have to understand is he's not engaging his opponents on their terms. He's doing it on his terms. Whether or not he wants to be in close with the big punches or he wants to be at range landing kicks, he's just constantly putting damage on you. Top, bottom, up, low, it does not matter. This guy is a dominant striker, one of the best kickboxers the UFC has ever seen.
And in terms of the punching technique and the jab, as good as anyone in this division. Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedowns. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So more than 15 years, the gap in age between these two fighters, with the same height and a similar reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Pantera! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, the Korean Superboy, Choi.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner.
The fighters touch him up. So here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie, and they separate. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Right hook coming, it's blocked.
That was snuck in. Nice strike.
Trying to kick the leg out. Now he counters with a right hook to the head.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Oh man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick over and over. Great punch landing with so much power. size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Taibo class or something like that.
A little single collar tie there. Choi gets in the clinch again. This has historically been a good position for him. Let's see how he attacks here.
Oh!
Big elbow there. The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Gotta shore up the defense here, though. Watch the strike. And they separate. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Oh!
Big head kick.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. All right, single collar tie now.
Big kick lands.
1-2 punch by Choi. Back and forth we go.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Battle for position here. Ooh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and then trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai punch. Yeah, he's mixed it all up. Dig and kick.
Oh, single collar tie here. All right, so there he goes, continuing to land that jab. When they put this highlight together, it's just going to be one head snapping back.
It's going to be boxers going back and watching this guy and going, wow, this is what a jab is supposed to look like. Big punch land. Ooh.
The Korean Superboy gets absolutely punished by that head kick. Just misses with that big right hand. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Nice kick. Nice kick. These guys are going at it. He's back in the clinch. Let's see what he does now.
Now he's got the Muay Thai plum.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, strike attempt to the midsection, it's blocked. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, nice job by him there to slip that off with.
Hey, stop!
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one. Nice, sneaky head kick. Another clinch position.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Ooh, blocks the shot. And he landed the right hand there. Got the single collar tie. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed. Nice leg kick.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Well done to block that powerful kick to the body.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
How good is that right hand?
Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
Single collar tie now. And he caught the kick. And they separate. The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
Beautiful body kick. Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Pretty good right hand. Oh, collar tie. Trying to establish that jab once again. All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the clinch where there are obviously no shortage of subtleties and nuances. A lot of motions in here that maybe are lost on the casual fan.
Absolutely, and it's gonna be the underhook. For all the things that happen in this position, the person winning and controlling the underhook battle is the one out ahead.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Just a slip there. Nice 1-2 there. Visibly limping here. Offensive fight, nice job to block the shot there. Oh, he lands a hook there, DC. That was one of his more significant lands of the fight.
He can land that strike over and over again.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Takedown defense holds up, and they separate. Effective strike there by the Korean Superboy.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Muay Thai plump. All right, so he continues to land that jab. His opponent said he was ready for it, but it doesn't appear to be.
You're not ready until you're in there. You can watch all the film you want. You can spar as much as you want, but until you feel a guy with a fast jab like this, you don't understand the precision of that punch.
Oh, and he caught the kick. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one. Going to the body now with that hook. Well placed there by the Korean Superboy. And that's the end of round number 2. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
We're tied. We need to go out there and really take control this round.
All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
Head off the center line, slips the punch. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Went for the inside leg kick. Well, no surprises. He connects once again, and that looked like it landed right on that.
Right on the cut, and he's targeting it, right? He's looking. You can see him almost putting a laser beam on that cut. He's just putting his hands on it. It doesn't take much. He's just keep making it split, showing his opponent that he has no mercy.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Big punch from the clinch.
All right, so once again, the fighters engage in the clinch. We'll see who will have the upper hand here, Chip.
There are so many options to dictate and control this exact position. Who is going to take advantage of it?
Oh, that kick is good by Choi. That knee might have landed there. And they separate.
Yes, they hurt him in the last round. Same exact one.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. A little single collar tie there. So a combination of knees here. You don't see this all the time where a fighter will throw multiple knees, but if it's not broken, they'll fix it.
There's no takedown threat. If there was a takedown threat, he would not be throwing so many knees. But there's no threat of getting taken down, so he is just letting those knees fly.
Switching stances here. All right, single collar tie now. Oh, nice knee to the head for him there.
Nice. Massive elbow from the clinch. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Ooh, and he caught the kick.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
Choi's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Obvious redness on the right side of his body. Choi's has got full mount now. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
The ground and pound has been there all night.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
I mean, how many can he take? Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. "45 seconds remain in the round." Oh, that'll work. The ground and pound strike is good. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes. What a punch.
Oh, he got that inside leg kick to the target there, DC. You don't want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. It starts to beat up the inside thigh. That is a technique you use to really slow down your opponent.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh,
Now we're going.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, let us now check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and how about that flying knee?
I mean, who does that? Who jumps off the ground and throws a knee? Who propels himself to throw a flying knee? I would never.
Right.
It's too dangerous. Risk versus reward. You try anything out there, but I guess that's why it's a video.
I'd probably pull a muscle or something. All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round won't be confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat. You understand that you are watching the highest level of fighting in the entire world, the UFC.
Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch. There's no give on that leg kick. He can barely stand.
Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard every time you can see him drive his shin into his opponent.
Ooh. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Leg kick checked nicely by the Korean Super Bowl. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick. He loaded up on that right hand, too. Powerful leg kick lands. Ooh, big shot lands.
Yet again, they will clinch here. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Knee to the body. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
Big body kick.
And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate. Nice right hand.
Hook attempt now blocked, though, by the Korean Super Bowl.
Big knee lands right to his opponent's midsection. It's such a fast leg kick.
Lands with the kick there, no pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws it. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Beautiful strike.
Just out of range with that left hook. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, knee to the head.
Big leg kick lands. Oh, he's hurt.
Well, I'm not sure how much more damage he can take to the body. You may want to drop that elbow defensively. Of course, that opens you up to damage upstairs. Pick your poison for him here as he continues to absorb damage. Well, they made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. Trying to find a home for that right hand.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Oh, there's a trip to get the takedown. Fourth round here, less than a minute to go. That shot blocked by the Korean Super Bowl. Oh, he eats a knee.
kick lands.
Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. 20 seconds left. Tries the flying knee to no avail. Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Oh, he eats a knee there. That does not taste good. That strike blocked by the Korean Super Bowl. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books. All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead. And I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick. And watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Just misses with the straight right. Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it with so much force.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked.
Oh, nice.
And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man.
Lands with a right hand. Oh, he might be in trouble here after that big diving punch.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Choi's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, such a natural jab, and there it is again as he gets the hand right to the target.
I mean, right to the target, John. It's like a dude sitting there with a red target on his nose, just getting beat up, hit bullseye after bullseye after bullseye. I love his ability to feint once and then throw that jab right behind it. It's nasty. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there. All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management. Either get knocked out or you knock him out. One way or the other, you're going to lose. You can lose by decision or you can lose by knockout. But at least when you go for the
Oh! Huge right hand!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Beautiful kick.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Man! Right hand on point. Pretty significant welt to the left side.
big punch lands through the middle.
Slips.
Real nice body land.
All right, less than a minute to go in round 5. Got the single collar tie.
Caught that kick there.
45 seconds remain in the round. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they need to do. And when both fighters are trying to do the same thing, it's very, very difficult to get the desired result.
Final 10 seconds of the fight.
This is his game. He likes to control his opponent's posture with that collar tie and land those nice elbows around the guard.
All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other. Talk us through the replays, champ.
Some decisions are different than others, and his striking really did separate him from the competition. He fought so well in the stand-up game that he should get a very easy decision.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 29-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, the Korean Superboy, Choi.
All right, so the judges are in agreement tonight. He is your winner by unanimous decision. Certainly pretty easy fight to score, I thought.
Yeah, I thought it was an easy fight to score. Whereas his opponent had a few moments, he was the one that truly did lead all the interactions. He's the person that truly did dictate the fight.